The traditional notion of finding the one and settling down with the first suitable partner is being challenged by a growing number of women. Unfortunately, many women want to commit quickly to someone they don't even know, and then try to make it work. It's not smart at all. It sets them up for a lot of problems. Women of self-esteem do not define the word relationship like everybody else does. To them, a relationship means being engaged with a ring and a date. Until then, they're just dating. They're not committed. That's it. Women of self-esteem date around. They date multiple men at the same time. Men have been doing this for centuries. They play the field. So why shouldn't women? Do not give in to being judged harshly for it. This deviates from society's norms, conventional notions, and expectations. But she never gets into committed situations with a man before she knows him very well and accepts a marriage proposal from him. This allows her to discover what she truly values in a partner and what kind of relationship she wants. She requires at least a year and a significant number of dates to get to know him and discover who he really is before she will accept a marriage proposal, a ring, and a date. Until she receives and accepts a marriage proposal, she does not ever let him assume they are committed. If he wants her to be committed to him before a year, she will refuse. She says, "We're just dating. I don't know you well enough." Because she dates several men at the same time, she does not get needy with one man. If a man wants to spend any time with her at all, it requires money. He has to arrange nice dates a week in advance. Otherwise, she's busy. She's not a cheap date. This strategy weeds out the men who do not have a lot of money, those who just want to F around with her, and those who are not serious. This woman doesn't allow a man to even think that he owns her, and she doesn't allow him to have a monopoly on her time. He gets time with her only on dates. This tests a man's emotional maturity. If he gets jealous and controlling and wants her all to himself, well then he's emotionally immature and insecure and will get violent. She stops dating him. If a man is fine with her dating other men, he's emotionally mature and realizes the challenge that if he wants her, he has to consistently date her, win her over, and eventually propose. Because they're just dating, she doesn't have sex with them either. This helps her to avoid getting too attached before she knows them. She reserves sex for marriage. She's not cheating by dating other men because she's not committed and is not having sex. Dating around allows her to establish and enforce healthy boundaries. It also allows her to decide what behaviors and treatments she wants and deserves, and those that she considers unacceptable. She never asks the question, "Where's this going?" It's his job to ask her that question. If he asks the question before a year, she says, "I'm not ready for any commitment yet." She just enjoys her time out on dates with him, and she does not ever pressure him into proposing. If he proposes before a year's time, she says, "I'm not ready yet." She needs more time to get to know him better. This gives her time to decide if he's husband material. If he hasn't proposed after a year's time, she stops dating him. He's wasting her precious time. He doesn't have a biological clock, but she does. Or, if she does not want a future with him, she doesn't want to waste his time either. It's not breaking up, because they weren't committed. She tells him she is reserving her time for men who are serious, and she doesn't accept dates with him anymore. There are plenty of men out there who will propose after a year, so she saves herself for dating them. She's not afraid to lose a man who doesn't like her strategy. She's not that attached because she's not having sex with him. On to the next. Also, by taking her time and dating around, she has the opportunity to establish herself in her career, pursue her passions, and build a strong support network of friends and family. This allows her time to develop a strong sense of autonomy and independence. And then, she can enter into a marriage from a place of feminine strength and self-esteem, rather than relying solely on her partner for fulfillment and validation. Dating around boosts a woman's self-confidence by demonstrating that she has options and is desirable to different people. It also allows her time to assess a partner's compatibility with her on various levels, including emotional, intellectual, and lifestyle compatibility. She can better understand what qualities and traits she truly wants, values, and needs in a partner. She also learns more about herself, her preferences, and her values. In conclusion, dating around until receiving and accepting a marriage proposal is a valid and empowering choice for many women and allows them to take control of their own happiness and well-being until they choose a partner who respects, values, and cherishes them for who they are. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Check back for more videos. Until then, remember, you are number one, and you are the prize. Keep dating with purpose.